What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we have some new colors of the Fenty Stunna Lip Paint to play with. Now, if you have watched any of my videos within the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, you're probably very much aware that these are like my weakness in life. If you're not aware of that, then I'm assuming you're new here, and hello, welcome to the family. But the Stunna Lip Paints are some of my most favorite lip products in the history of the world. The original uncensored is like the most perfect red ever. So they released 3 new shades this week, and of course I went ahead and picked them up. I ordered them from Sephora. And I would like to go ahead and swatch the new colors here for you today, but 3 new colors do not a video make. So I was like, what else can I do in this video to make it worthwhile? So I figured what I'm gonna do is do swatches of the 3 new shades, and then I'm going to do some combinations with all of my favorite Fenty Stunna Lip Paint colors to do like different ombres and different effects, and show you guys examples of like what you can create with these if you do have a little collection of them like I do. If you want to see swatches of the other 5 shades, I do have that as well. I will link that here for you on the screen. You can go watch that. Don't forget to come back and finish watching this one because there are going to be some lovely combos and you don't want to miss that either. But I will be incorporating these shades into the combinations as well because I have some ideas about what might look nice together, and I want to show you guys. This will also kind of serve as a how I do my ombre lips tutorial because I do them all the time. I don't always do them here on camera. They're kind of like one of the things I do as a go-to thing for day-to-day life when I don't want to do really elaborate eye makeup. So if you're like looking at them and you're saying to myself, yeah, that's cute and all, but I don't own every Stunna lip paint like you do, you absolute wacko, that's okay, because you could totally do them with similar colors of liquid lipstick. You could do them with similar colors of cream lipstick. It actually really doesn't matter. You could get the same effect with either one. I'll do a little timestamp of when the swatches end and when the lip combos begin in case you were just curious about either one or the other. Before we get started demonstrating all of these shades, I have a small tiny baby favor to ask you guys. I put in an application to be part of the 2019 Sephora squad. I'm sure you guys have seen everybody and their mother posting about it on their Instagram stories because like every beauty person in the world has been posting about it on their Instagram stories, which I am going to do too or already have done when you see this. But if you guys don't mind taking like a really quick second just to click the link in the top of the description of this video, it'll ask you to leave a little testimonial basically about why you like watching my videos or following me on Instagram or whatever it is that you like about following me. It would mean so much to me if you did, and honestly, if you don't, that's fine too. I totally understand. I know you're very busy and I don't want to ask too much of you. But if you have had a good experience here with me on this channel or on my Instagram and you want to leave a little testimonial about why, I would really appreciate it so much. I hate asking you guys for things, but it's the only way to do the application process for this whole situation, and it would be like an incredible opportunity for me, and also it seems like it's going to help me make really cool content for you guys too, so I think we'll all win if I somehow overcome the odds and get chosen to be in it. Also, before we get into it, obligatory stuff, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here and you've been perusing some videos and considering it. Hi, I'm Nicole and I would love to have you around. Just click subscribe and we get to hang out all the time. I'll leave links down below to everything else that I'm wearing, by the way, because every time I put up a video, I always forget to list that stuff, and lately you guys have been asking me like crazy, like, what's on your cheeks? What's on your eyes? What lashes are those? What's your nail polish? And I never remember to list them, so I'm gonna start trying to remember to do that. I'm gonna put on a little bit of the Laneige Sleeping Lip Mask and then blot it off to make sure that my lips are nice and hydrated before we get started here because it's winter and things are not how they need to be. And then we will zoom in and first get started on just swatching the 3 new shades, and then we'll jump into some beautiful combinations. Well, I hope they're gonna be beautiful. We'll find out.
It's not my fault.
So those are the 3 new shades, and so far I'm very pleased with all of them. I was a little bit worried about the shade that I'm wearing right now, Undefeated, because the last time I swatched new shades from the Fenty Stunna Lip Paints, I was a little bit disappointed in the black shade Uninvited. It was a little bit uneven and patchy, and I felt like it wore really weird really quickly. Like by the time I was finished filming my clips, it was already starting to separate and like sit in the lines on my lips and show the color of my lips through it. So with the darker shade, I was a little concerned that that might be the case again, but so far that doesn't seem to be the case at all. It is very, very even coverage. It is super pretty, and I'm really, really into this dark shade. So I'm gonna throw together some combos now of all of these shades that I think might go really nicely together. Like I said earlier, you can do this with any lipstick of similar colors if you want to recreate it, or if you have these lipsticks sitting around because you like them as much as I do, then maybe this will come in handy for you to do some combinations with them as well. I'll put on the screen which one I'm combining with what, so you guys can know what to use if you want to recreate it. So now that we've seen what these are like, I'm just going to zoom back in and we are going to get started on some possible combos. All right, well I think that's all for today. I feel like this video is going to be on the shorter side than normal, so if you were looking forward to a longer one, I apologize for that, but we will be back soon with plenty more where that came from. I hope you found the swatches helpful. I hope you found the little combinations helpful, maybe took some inspiration how to get some more use out of your Stunna Lip Paints or whatever other lipstick you like to use on the daily. Honestly, at this point in my life, I don't know if it's just because like I have to do the most all the time, but I very rarely wear one lipstick by itself. And I feel like combining things just makes everything look so much more polished and like gives you a ton more dimension and makes everything look more full. I don't know. It's just what I like to do. Let me know in a comment actually down below. Do you usually wear one lipstick, or do you do a combination of things? Do you add gloss? Do you use liner? I want to know what your lipstick habits are. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video if you don't mind taking a second, because it's very helpful for me and I always appreciate it. Also, like I said earlier, if you don't mind taking just a moment out of your day to click that Sephora link below and leave me a testimonial, just letting them know why you like to follow me, why you like my content, it would mean the absolute world to me. If you are new here, I don't expect you to write me a testimonial of any kind, but if you like what you see, if you enjoyed this video, maybe go ahead and subscribe. And last but not least, if you want to keep up with me between videos, I am at Ms. QuinFace on every type of social media, and mainly Instagram. I use Instagram the most. I use Instagram a lot. I keep everything like updated about like what's going on in this channel and like polls and like kind of figuring out what we're doing here on my stories. And I also post close-ups of my makeup looks and lip art and other things that you won't find here on this channel over there. So if you're into that kind of thing, come find me and give me a follow. I would love to have you. Oh, and as far as these new shades are concerned, I like all three of them, to be honest with you, but if I had to choose one, I think I would pick Unlocked. I've been really into like these fuchsia-y bright pink shades lately, and I think for spring this one's gonna come in quite handy. I'm going to be in Miami next week, and I'm definitely going to bring Unlocked and Unattached with me because I feel like with my fake tan that I'm definitely doing before I have to go down there and wear shorts, these are going to pop a lot on my slightly more tan skin, and I am very excited for that. Undefeated is really cool too. I feel like I'm a little bit more excited for spring colors right now, but I don't know that I have any purple exactly like this in my lipstick collection, so that's lovely. Feel free to let me know which one of these you have your eye on because I would love to have an idea of what catches your eyeballs when it comes to new lipstick colors. I think that's all for today. I will be back in a few days, most likely with some new makeup looks, maybe with some new makeup collections that are coming out this week. Not sure yet, but there's some exciting stuff on its way. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.